What's up, contractors? I want to talk to you in this video about the importance of getting leads and not getting appointments sent to you. The reason is very simple. When you hire a company to send you already scheduled appointments, 99 times out of 100, they're doing it without using your actual business to obtain those leads. What I mean is, they're running ads somewhere, Google, Facebook, wherever, and they are convincing people in your service area to fill out a form and then schedule time with your company, but they don't necessarily know it's your company, and all of the advertising being done in order to obtain these appointments is done without people seeing your company. Your brand is not out there any more than it was prior. Your logo, the images of work you've done, nothing. Zero messaging from your actual company. And instead, it's like a third-party generic type company that gets the leads, calls them, schedules the appointments, and then they just send the appointment to you, and then you show up. That's fine. If all you want to do is get appointments, that's fine. But if you're looking to build a business whereby over time, everyone in your service area knows who you are, recognizes your logo, recommends you to their friends and family because you're a part of the fabric of the community by that point, then there's a really efficient way to do it, and that is by advertising as your own business. And instead of paying a company to send you already scheduled appointments, it is to advertise or to pay a company to advertise for you using all of your actual business assets, your Facebook page, your website, if you're using Google, again, your website, and therefore all of your branding, so that not only do you get leads, but you get seen by thousands and thousands of people in your exact service area every single day. That's a huge thing. I have clients, for instance, who start with me, and by month 6, they're getting people who are turning over into leads and eventually full appointments and real business, who started seeing their ads 6 months ago, but they just weren't ready for what it is they were selling. So they would get immediate leads, but they would also get people who'd been seeing their stuff for 6 months, and by that point, they've reached hundreds of thousands of people in their service area. You can go from brand 0 to brand 100, all the while closing deals and actually making money. So hiring a company to do that instead of just send you appointments is a really, really, really smart thing to do. The problem is you have to schedule the appointments. Okay, so you have to be on your phone answering calls or following up with form submission leads that you get if people are advertising you using your business. And you have to schedule the appointments for yourself, or have someone in your office do it, or hire someone to do it, or whatever. And that is not always an easy thing to do. If you're on a job site, if you're out in the field, getting in touch with leads right away so that you can schedule them is not always feasible, especially if it happens in the evening or early in the morning and you're not awake yet, or you just, you're not ready to talk on the phone yet or whatever. Or if you hire someone and they work 9 to 5, so anything after 5 and before 9, they're not calling. It's difficult, but there is actually a solution. And there are people you can hire and companies you can hire actually who will, for so cheap and so effectively, call and schedule your appointments, your leads, turn them into appointments for you on your calendar, and just fill your calendar up with appointments based on the leads you're getting. So think of it like this. You can hire a company to run your advertising properly. Then you can have all of the leads you get from the way that that's being run scheduled by another company for such an affordable price that it'll blow your mind. And the result is that not only do you get leads, but you get appointments and you get the brand uplift associated with being seen by thousands and thousands of people in your service area. So That's really my advice in this video. Obviously, I'm giving you this advice because that's what I do. And I want to share with you my advice for what you should do. And it's no surprise that I do exactly what those things are. So I can actually do all of those things for you. But I want to make one thing clear, and that is I'm not giving you this advice because I do those things. I do those things because it's what's best for you. There's a big distinction there. I'm not getting you to believe what I'm saying so that you'll hire me. I am doing these things because I believe what I'm saying, okay? So if you're interested in a system that not only gets you leads, but does so using your own business to advertise you, which means you get all that brand uplift, and you're looking for a solution to get your leads scheduled, called back within 5 minutes, put on your calendar, synced with your Google Calendar or whatever calendar you have, then I've got the exact solution for that. Whether you're a roofing contractor, a siding contractor, a fence contractor, if you do storm damage restoration, if you do painting, decking, paving, masonry and concrete work, paving, gutters, you name it, I basically do it as long as it's like contracting kind of work. That's my wheelhouse. My system is amazing for that. And I've got all those solutions. So click somewhere on this ad and fill out the information if you're interested, and we'll talk on the phone. Or we could do a Zoom call depending on what you want to do. It's completely always no pressure. It's literally a conversation to see if I can help you, and if I can, I'll tell you how, and then you tell me if that sounds good to you, and we go from there. Otherwise, no hard feelings. You'll still learn a lot on the call, and I'll never harass you or anything like that. So that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful, and have a good one.